Getting a bright early start this morning. Going to be taking the 220 off this pond job and taking it to another job. So I brought some help in to shovel the tracks because it's just too much work to do by yourself. So Mr. Brandon with Elite Earthworks has flown over to come help me shovel some tracks this morning.
This isn't quite what I thought when you said
he said he wanted to come work with me, so by golly, I found him something to do. That shovel looks great in your hands there, bud.
It is, yeah.
It's just a perfect fit. I got the shorter shovel, but
I got the bad back.
You got the bad back, so that one's better. So that's probably the worst shovel for this, but
yeah.
Let's get back to shoveling. We got a lot of work to do before the low boy gets here.
Hold your belt loop and you can lean out there.
He said this is not what he wanted to do when he come help.
This must be all the behind the
this
scenes
is
stuff that nobody sees.
Man behind the scenes. The 48-inch trash rack came in yesterday, and it's time to put it on the pond. The pond's nice and full and actually cleared up. Turned out nice.
Moved the machine to help
and
put it out there.
Yeah, we've already moved the machine that would help set it out, but luckily we have a bridge to get across. Isn't that nice? It's just going to be convenient walking through that mud from all that rain yesterday to get to the overflow. So let me put this camera away. So the pond's full. You can tell where I seeded about 3 days before where the grass ends. But all this grass is about 1 inch tall now, just over the week. Not quite a week. So big trash rack, probably muddy slope. So we're going to try to get that set on there. And that'll be it.
Slide down there.
Probably so. Luckily we forgot the tripod, so. Water's flowing out now. Trash rack is on. Keep all that debris from going down in there. Everybody's dry and the pond looks nice. Let's go load the machine up and get out of here. And look, the water's right there at my flag. It's almost like I planned it. Let's get out of here, bud. Let the grass come up some more. And here's the view from the backyard. Grass is going to come all the way down to the water's edge. Nice little pond. Looking up here from the house. So they got a nice view from the log cabin. Alright, let's get loaded up. Mr. Donnie's here. He's over there telling lies to Brandon. Oh God, so we are going to a project down east. I gotta do a lot of ditch work with my grading bucket, do some clearing and put in a bunch of culverts. So I'm going to be busy and that bucket is going to pay for itself on this job. So let me watch these power. Well, shoot, I got this. I mean, that bottom was just a cable line. We knock it down, somebody come back and put it up. So this job, he's got to drive down here like a half a mile down this little narrow path and then back out into the main road because there's absolutely nowhere to turn around. Alright, well let me focus for a second, get this on here nice and straight. First time I'm carrying it with the grading bucket and the digging bucket together, so I'll make sure I get everything put in the right place. So what I do, well, I might as well film it. Hell, I film everything. I line the tracks up with the outside boards right there. And this thing's gonna tip here in a minute. And to always get it centered up, just look at each track because the boards are even on the trailer. So if you get this one and that one at the same seam, you'll know you'll have the machine on here centered. Alright, let me get it folded up. Alright, we're all loaded up, ready to go. Oh, Mr. Donnie's ready to go this morning. We got a long back out and he's about to leave me, so we better get going. This is what's a pain in the butt about working in the darn city areas, these little narrow ass roads. Now he's got to back out into a main road here, but I'm gonna go stop traffic, or at least try to. Well, we're just taking the excavator through the town here, showing it off to everybody.
Well, he gets paid by the mile, right?
I think he is, because we missed 2 turns. I probably should have been in front of him. He's like, I know where we're going. Oh, we'll get there.
Sometime today.
Sometime today.
Or he charges you by the stoplight.
I hope not, because I'm never going to financially recover from this one, because we missed the bypass and we have gone through town and we have hit every stoplight that somebody strung across these intersections.
I'm pretty sure he smoked one set of brakes on the trailer.
No, it's fine. Watch him when he takes off. This machine's so heavy. We were sitting here calculating. It weighs right at, what did I say, 58,000? Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Oh, there we go. Black smoke.
Good little smoke.
He lowered down the gear on that one. That last one, he started off in 5th, I think. Couldn't see the end of the trailer. Alrighty, well, we're about 20 minutes away from where we're going. Alright, we have arrived. Hop up here and get it unloaded. Sun's bright. At least they got good taste in loaders. So, I am at a ag part company. I've got to clean out like a mile of ditches. Around the parameter of here. I've got to do some clearing over there, pile up the brush, and like 27 12-inch culverts to put in. Gonna be busy. A lot of work to do around here, a lot of stuff too. Let me find out where they delivered the pipe at. So I got a few culverts to put in, 27 to be exact. So got my machine down here with the grading bucket and the 48-inch digging bucket. And so what I've got to do is eventually got to put all these culverts in. I don't know if we'll get to that while Brandon's here or not, but we're not working here today. We got another project to go do, but I've pretty much got to go all the way down this ditch. There's a ditch that goes all the way around this whole entire property and clean it out. And I got to do some clearing somewhere back over, I think up here along the ditch line, and pile all the brush out here to let them burn it later on. Alright, so I'm up here at the front of the farm today, and the poor fence that I built like 8 years ago is beyond repair, so I'm going to actually change it up and have it redone. So this afternoon little project is we're ripping out all the rose bushes, tearing down the fence, and moving all this back, and it's going to be redone going down the property line. So Brandon's coming up here with a backhoe. We're going to knock everything down and put it in the backhoe bucket and take it down there to the burn pile. I'm going to take the gates off and save the gates and the post, but other than that, the rest of this going bye-bye. got all that cleared out and bushes removed and kind of the new fence line roughed in with some flags. It's nice and open now. Probably have to bring some dirt in here and level this up. Kind of tapers because there used to be a ditch there before I filled it in. Now it looks like there's a hole. Oh well, you trim some trees back with the mower.